Good morning. Today is April 21st, 2025. It is a Monday. It is bright and early. It is 7:15 and I am Mr. Yan with a plan. So I'm currently a 2-3 combo teacher right now, and this is my second year of teaching. I just want to give you guys an intro to my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and also I would love to give you guys a tour of my classroom. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. I'm going to give you guys a tour of my 2-3 combo classroom. Alright, over here nearby the door is my writing corner, or my writing wall, and our last one that we did in February, we're currently working on informative, but we did the opinion writing, and I walked them through the writing process. They have a graphic organizer. This graphic organizer is awesome. So it goes, each page is a paragraph, and I teach them 5 paragraphs. So the first one, introduction, 2, 3, 4 is body paragraphs, and paragraph 5 is conclusion. Start off with a topic sentence, 3 details, and a concluding sentence to make 5 sentences. And they were able to do it. I love it because it's straight. It's just straight through. They just copy it, and they are good to go. Here I have my Chromebook cart. I just got it this year. Say, hey, students, go grab your workstations. Usually the table leader grabs it for them, and they have colored pencils, markers, and they have scissors when they need them. So this is very important when they need to do coloring and all that good stuff. Right here, is where I have them turn in their homework throughout the week. And I say, all right, split it into however many homework, like just divide it, organize it, and then put it in each box. So we're getting ready for SBAC, but here are my anchor charts that I made. I love making anchor charts. Anchor charts are super important to help students understand a hard concept, and you make it into an easier digestible form for them. So I love making anchor charts. Here's stuff for March. You need to take these down because of SBAC. Here's my multiple walls. Multiples of 12s, 11s, 10, 9, 8, all the way to a 1. And it's funny, I don't even know my multiplication for 12s because they didn't teach us that much. Alright, so here's my student stuff. I'm not gonna show you that, but yeah, here's my little book corner. Here's my library. I need to fix that, but totally fine. It's my Masters of Math Facts. So these are, so I have students try to master them. I usually group 0, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 11 together because they're the most easy. And after that, they're on their own for all the other ones. Okay, ooh, here is my mailbox. I love my mailbox that I created. So, I was looking online and I was like, why am I going to pay am I really going to pay $200 just for a mailbox? And I was like, I know I can create it some way, somehow. So I thought like, oh, I'm going to go to Home Depot and I'm going to make my own out of like lumber or whatever, or lumber. And I was like, you know what? No. And then luckily I just checked on Google. And guys, your first year, if you don't have that much money, just go on Google and search up like do-it-yourself projects. It may take a little time, but hey, it'll save you a lot of money. So for this one, I got USPS the post office boxes, and these are free. These are free. Keep it a secret, okay? And I just taped them. I opened 5 of them, and then I taped them together, and bam, I just put them together. Let's see, they're separate. I can take these out. They're a little bit big, which is okay. I mean, but it serves its purpose of what I needed to do. Okay, I have lamps in here. When the students, I feel like I like turning it on during like Thursdays and Fridays. That's when the students get a little bit antsy, and I'm like, okay. And these lights somehow calm them down. I love it. I love it. So right here, I have my cabinets with my consonant blends with R and L. Right here is my small group table. And it's super important I do small groups so I can reach the learners who are not understanding the content. And that's where the magic happens, where they start understanding it. Here's my whiteboard. Here is my whiteboard where I write down learning targets. I write down things that students are talking about and to represent their learning. I use table points. Table points are important, so it gets the students working together as a group. Now when I set up my tables, I set them up in groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my rules poster. My rules poster says show respect to other students and adults, be kind to yourself and your peers, listen attentively to directions, don't bring others down, help them, try your best even when it's tough, and work independently. Now, work independently is like one of my number one rules, especially in a 2-3 combo class, because they have to work by themselves. Because if I'm working with one grade, I have to trust that the other grade is able to work by themselves. And they've been doing good. As long as you keep on saying it over and over and over again, they're going to understand that, okay, working independently is very important. I'm not gonna get in it too much for my classroom management things, but that's going to be for another video. But I hope you love my classroom. This is a second year classroom, kind of the same thing as my first year classroom. And just don't be so hard on yourself on your first year if your classroom is not as decorated. I mean, just go on Google, go on Pinterest, just look up different types of vibes that you want for your classroom and set it up that way. And you know, you're gonna make different walls, bulletin walls, and that's gonna be very fun. Your first year, second year for me, I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna keep the same ones, because I'm not gonna bring them down. But if I have another idea of where I'm like, I must just switch this, then I'm going to do it then. Why I'm giving it a tour is because this is my last year here at the school. You know, this is where I began my teaching journey, and it's time for me to head back home to SoCal. I would love to be closer to my family. Also, hopefully settle down there, because that's where home is. And I made so many great memories here, and I just feel like I've grown so much here. I feel like, just thinking about my first year, I was just more nervous, but I've learned so many techniques and strategies to help my students. I'm gonna miss this place. Made a lot of friends with my colleagues. I'm going to say goodbye to this classroom. Goodbye to you. Peace out. Like and subscribe to Mr. Yan with a plan. See you later.